just over a week after the election, and Joe Biden's running around pretending he's president elect. Now, I say pretending because he does not have the Electoral College votes to become president as of yet. He has 259. He does not have the projected 290 because these states are contested and they're not even done counting yet. Because he has the lead, they want to pretend that he is the president elect. And it's kind of funny because he's continuing on the charade that Barack Obama put on, the office of the president elect. There's no such thing as an office of the president elect. So let him put his cabinet together and do this and come up with this plan and that plan and whatever. My thing is, they definitely tried to steal this election. It is at this point undeniable the corruption that we are seeing. There's hundreds of people signing affidavits saying this election was a fraud. And we knew it would be. It was not hard to figure out. That's why when Democrats do things that defy logic, this is the reason why. It was their intention to muck this up. But I don't think it's going the way they wanted. They thought they were going to be the ones fighting for their lives after Donald Trump won it. But they went so far out of their way to commit these voter scams, these voter frauds, these voting irregularities. Fucking, they broke the law. Laws were broken. Simple as that. Things that happened should not have happened. First of all, the Supreme Court of Pennsylvania has no authority to change election laws. That's the state legislator and the legislator only. So right there you got a major problem. Any votes counted after the third have to be thrown out. Plus other voting irregularities. And I hope to goddamn Christ that these people are prosecuted. People need to be made examples of. I'm tired of seeing these fucking people go step above, a step above, a step above with their illegal corruption and don't get in trouble, and they go the next step. They don't get in trouble. They go the next step. When are we going to hang these fuckers out to dry once and for all? Examples need to be made. People have to do some hard fucking time for what they've done. Plain and simple. That'll ever happen, who knows, but by Christ it should. It's getting a bit ridiculous how these Democrats behave with this illegal shit and nothing happens to them. It's gotta stop. People ought to be doing years, hard time right now. Changing voting laws improperly is a crime. Not letting the ballot watchers watch the ballot counts is a crime. Covering it up is a crime. Knowingly taking votes that are invalid is a fucking crime. Crimes have been committed against the American people. And it's about time justice be served for the American people. I already heard outside there's all kinds of protests going on with the Trump supporters, the MAGA people. I should be out there. Wish I just wasn't so committed to having to work all the time. I'd be out there. All I gotta say is, when this stuff goes to the courts, and you know it should be overturned, and things ought to be counted the way they're supposed to be counted. If the vote watchers were there to see the actual vote counts, all you gotta do is recount the votes with the actual vote counters there to throw out the ones that are no good. I have no problem saying Donald Trump would be the winner. All you gotta do is recount it with the right people there. I don't mean right people to throw out good ballots. Whatever ballot's good, you keep. Whatever ballot's bad is bad. And if Joe Biden has more good ballots, fine, and he becomes the president. The people voted to commit suicide. But I don't believe the people voted to commit suicide. I think we still want a constitutional republic. I have no doubt of my mind. That's what we want. We don't want this social. And listen to Nancy Pelosi. Oh, Joe Biden has quite a mandate. He don't have shit. He first of all stole the election. He's trying to steal the election. He hasn't stolen it yet. But out in broad fucking daylight, didn't even try to hide the fact that they were stealing this shit. And then the fucking retards, the idiots on CNN, they don't understand. They should just suck it up. What, you fucking cause all kinds of illegal fraud, steal an election, and we're supposed to just suck it up? Oh, Hillary Clinton didn't do this. Hillary Clinton lost fair and square, and she didn't just not sit there and not do anything. Look what you fucking pricks did to Donald Trump the whole fucking 4 years he's been in office. Then you turn around and say, oh, it's time to heal. We should heal the divisions. Fuck you. You've been fucking hammering us for 4 years, and all of a sudden you want divisions to heal? Let's see if divisions heal when Donald Trump gets back in the fucking office for 4 more years. Let's see how the divisions heal then. You fucking low-life pricks. Anyway, as far as the courts go, if things go the way they should, the way common sense says, we'll have proper recounts, we'll have proper things done, and Donald Trump will obviously be the winner because he was kicking major ass before the fraud. Yeah, 4 or 5 regions stopped voter counts, and 2 hours later they resumed counting, and Joe Biden's fucking is right there next to Donald Trump. Fuck out of here. They erased 700,000 fucking vote leads. 200,000 vote leads, 400,000 vote leads, surmountable odds for Joe Biden, but they stopped the count. Start counting again. Joe Biden's got 600,000 here, more votes, 200,000 more there. Wow, and he just ekes out the wins in these. That's why they stopped the voting. How many votes do we need? Here you go. Have at it. This is bullshit. Now, my thing is, which judges are going to turn us into the banana republic? Who's the ones that are going to say, well, really nothing we can do? You watch. The judges that let this fraud stand will be the ones known as traitors to this fucking republic that let this turn into a banana republic instead of a constitutional republic. And that will be the bottom line. Is there a judge willing to let his fucking legacy be the one that destroyed this country and let voting fraud rule the day? Who's going to be that judge? Is it going to be the Supreme Court? Is they're afraid of looking political? Is it going to be the corrupt state courts? Who knows? But that's the only way I see it. Is Donald Trump is statistically the winner, or Joe Biden gets it because they let the fraud stand. And the people that let the fraud stand, we're going to remember you as traitors. Bottom fucking line. Plain and simple. So I'm not too worried about it. I don't see this being a problem. As long as the fucking courts do the right thing. Now, I want to let this be known. If Donald Trump did this to Joe Biden, I would not be okay with this. Because my problem is, I don't want a fucking lying, cheating scumbag to fucking lead me in our nation. I don't want that to be the top person in our country. Somebody that lied and connived and stole. Or if he didn't even know about it but had inklings of it, it's going to pretend like it didn't happen. And that's what I say to you fucking leftist Democrats. That's who you want fucking running the country? Is somebody that would stoop that fucking low to steal an election from your fellow Americans? And be okay with that? And don't complain when he turns around and fucks you over. Because that's the kind of moral character this man has. He's been in fucking politics 47 years. He's been fucking us for that long. He's been sending our jobs overseas. He's been fucking screwing with our health care. Look at how great Obamacare was. I can tell you firsthand Obamacare was. I'm paying more for shit coverage than I was for good coverage. I was paying about $35 a week, and I was getting coverage that got me $20 copays at the doctors, $50 copay at the hospital, $5 to $10 copay, whether it was generic or name brand drugs at the pharmacy. Now I'm paying that much for a $4,000 deductible. I gotta spend $4,000 before I even get anything in return. Now that's supposed to be better fucking coverage? My fucking ass. So we got fucked there. You didn't get to keep your doctors. You didn't get your $2,500 discount. You got fucked. Obamacare fucked us. Plus, they come up with this fucking scam of a law. You gotta pay for it no matter what as a component of citizenship. You want more of that? I don't want no part of this shit. I'm not gonna be part of a socialist government, a fucking Marxist government. And you got what, AOC now, she's saying she's making lists of names to punish people that supported Trump. Well, fuck you, bitch. Why don't you come here first? Be the sorriest day of your life showing up in my house. Might be the last day of your fucking life, too. Well, anyway, let's see how this goes out in the court, because I'm confident it's going to be Donald Trump. He's going to beat this fraud. Now watch, these pussies on the left, these leftist pricks, oh, Donald Trump stole the election. No, he ripped it out of the fucking thefting hands of Joe Biden and the Democrat Party. Fuck you. So remember, Joe Biden is only pretending to be the president-elect. Of course, he has a path, but he does not have the 270 electoral votes yet. He only has 259. But Donald Trump has 214, but it looks good in his favor because of the obvious fraud that the Democrats have committed. In broad daylight. We all saw it fucking happen. There's no denying it. You want to lie and pretend like you didn't see nothing? Fucking fine. Well, I saw it. Everybody fucking saw it. Fucking the rest of the world's fucking laughing at us. They're talking about how they not want to deal with Joe Biden. The Middle East is saying these peace treaties Donald Trump came up with and had these people sign won't hold if Donald Trump's not reelected because of the fraud. The world doesn't want to deal with Joe Biden, especially over in Ukraine. They know what a motherfucking scumbag he was. They don't want no part of him. There's fucking politicians in Estonia that fucking are resigning because they don't want to have nothing to do with Joe Biden. He's going to make us the fucking laughing stock of the world like Obama did. He's going to go around the world, stick his ass up in the air so the other leaders around the world can shove their dicks in it like fucking Obama did. He went around sucking the whole world's dick. Like on a big apology tour, like we need to apologize. And what else is going to happen? Is Joe Biden going to make it so NATO doesn't have to pay anymore? The UN doesn't have to pay anymore? He's going to return to the fucking that we were getting before Donald Trump stepped in the office and made sure that we got our fair play. That's all going to go away. I wouldn't be surprised if that prick bastard tries tearing down the fucking wall to Mexico. The parts that are built. This is the kind of piece of shit he is. And he's already talking about how he's going to fuck the public. He's going to do this, he's going to do that, he's going to do this. It all amounts to fucking treason of a free republic. It's disgusting. I'm waiting for the courts. It may take till almost Christmas, but I am confident if the judges do the right thing according to the law, Donald Trump will be our president for 4 more years, which should be. Because you know what? If Biden becomes president, we'll be begging for Donald Trump to come back in 4 years. I guarantee that. Peace, everybody. Death to the left.